Hey again, everybody. How are you? Miss seeing you guys. Welcome back to Critical Reading from Miss Wallace's Dining Room. I have a little bit more of the book to read to you today. Sorry about the glare on my glasses. Not much I can do to help with that. But I thought I would show you a little bit of what I've been working on in the extra time that we have. Today I made some strawberry bread and some oatmeal muffins, so hopefully the family will be happy with that later on. Today we will keep going with Garvey's Choice by author Nikki Grimes, and remember it's written in the poetry style of Tonka, and some of the other common lit assignments that you've been doing refer to or use the form of poetry called Golden Shovel. So we'll talk more about that at the end of today, and I'll try out my own little Golden Shovel poem on you and give you a chance to do one of yours. So here we go with part 3 of Garvey's Choice. Turtle. In a week, Joe asks, "So have you joined chorus yet?" I sigh, turtle in. "Maybe not for me," I say. In other words, you're afraid. Busted. Best thing about friends, they know you inside and out. Worst thing about friends, they know you inside and out. My turtle shell is useless. Shift. Joe's head hangs heavy, warning me he's got bad news. I switched math class. Then the school switched my lunchtime too. For once, I don't feel hungry. Getting in the groove. I groove on Luther, whose music lives at my house. Love won't let me wait, endless love, your secret love. How many love songs are there? No thank you, I'll pass. But somewhere, Luther V said, being true matters. The words weren't in a song, but they sound like music to me. Garvey's Choice. Ignoring my nerves, I march into the classroom, squeak out why I've come, feeling numb. I take a breath, tickle that first note, then soar. My voice skips octaves like a smooth stone on a lake. That's what they tell me. Well, class, says the director, guess we found our new tenor. Lighter than air. I would have skipped home, but I told myself, act cool. Couldn't help the grin. Try wiping it off my face. Go on, I dare you. Packed. I float up our stairs, breeze into Angela's room, forgetting to knock. My goofy grin short-circuits her lecture on privacy. Okay, what is it? You'll never guess, I whisper. I just joined chorus. She bubbles up like soda. Great, so why the whispering? You're the only one I can tell, except for Joe. Don't want Dad to know. Or Mom, because she'll tell him. Sis bites her locked lips and nods. First warm-ups. Ask me what scales are. Yesterday I'd say fish skin. Now I push my voice to climb a new kind of stair. Do, re, mi, and F and G. Chorus calamity. Paler than skimmed milk, a strange boy sits next to me. I can't help but stare. It's called albinism, he says. The word makes me shiver. My whispered, sorry, floats on the air between us. The pink-eyed boy shrugs. This is me, get over it. Sounds like something I should say. Emmanuel. Tryouts behind me. I'm suddenly feeling brave. My name is Garvey. I tell Pink Eyes next to me. He sizes me up, then smiles. Emmanuel here, mostly Manny to my friends. I'm quick to accept his casual invitation. Cool, nice to meet you, Manny. I made a new friend, I tell Joe when I see him. Good, he says, about time. You had another bud? Only so much one can do. Joe gives me a wink, making sure I get the joke. He's right, though. I need to spread my friendship around so it won't get too heavy. Saturday catch-up. Well, so how's chorus? Asks Joe, and my words burn bright. Okay, first there's scales. You climb this mountain of sound and your voice reaches higher than it's ever been. Sweet. Then we learn a new song and our voices meet and the teacher mixes these harmonies like music stew. And it's delicious. Wow, says Joe, so you like it? Yeah, you would too, I say. But I can't sing worth a spit, says Joe. True, I say. Details. It's Manny now. Manny sits with me in the cafeteria, opens his lunchbox as if it's a treasure chest, and he expects to find gold. Out comes a croissant, crammed with guacamole and 2 kinds of cheeses that are not American. Manny sees me gawking. What are you staring at? Nothing. I've just never seen a sandwich like that. Manny hums between bites. You don't know what you're missing. Here, you want a taste? He asks, breaking off a piece. I made it myself. I chew on Gouda and this. Manny wants to be a chef. No words needed. Manny says his dad thinks that cooking is for girls. He doesn't get me, moans Manny. I reach over and squeeze my new brother's shoulder. Careful now. How's your new friend? Asked Joe. I don't want him thinking Manny takes his place, so I wrap my answer in words dull as dust. He's okay. Joe presses for more. Well, what's he like exactly? I give him a shrug. He's smart, easy to talk to, but he can't play chess like you. Ileana. School lunch is a treat now that Manny brings extra eats to share with me. He says he gets his idea from some kid named Ileana. A kid who's a chef? Is that even possible? Manny serves up a cold dish of truth, a cookbook with her name on the cover. Ileana Cooks, recipes for creative kids. This'll be me, says Manny. One day, you just wait. I smile, tasting his success. Where'd that come from? The change bell always sinks fear into me like teeth. Ugly name-calling leaves me with bloody bite marks. Lard butt, fatso, Mr. Tubbs. Your mama rests on the tip of my tongue today, though I don't say it. But when I hear, yo, 2-ton, the words, yo, no brain, slip out. Advice. Later, when chorus is done, I hang with Manny, join him on the bus. Got something on your mind, G? I like it when he calls me that. I was wondering how you stand kids teasing you. I'm honest, he says. I've got albinism. Fact. I look strange. No changing that. Is there more to me? Sure. Kids yell, albino boy. I don't turn around. Choose the name you answer to. No one can do that but you. His words. Manny tells me he was made in God's own image. God is beautiful, he says. So what's that make you and me? Do you get it, G? I carry his words in the pocket of my mind. A few times a day, they remind me to ignore the kids who don't know my name. Come to think of it, why let Angela call me something I'm not? Or let her tease me? Bad enough the kids at school kick my heart around for fun. Name game. Sis falls through the door, juggles backpacks and groceries. Hey there, chocolate chunk, how about giving me a hand? Call me that one more time, and the terrible sound of teeth grinding fills my ears. Tears aren't far behind. I bite my lip and whisper, my name is Garvey. Got it? Angela withers. I'm sorry, Garvey, she says. I was just teasing. Yeah, so why am I bleeding? Pow. Maybe she gets it now. Perks. Manny waves to me across the cafeteria. I pocket my coins. Sharing Manny's scrumptious lunch means more money for music. Weekend wonder. Manny's spicy portobello burger supreme. Grilled portobello with roasted peppers, onions, sliced jalapenos, topped with melted Havarti, makes my taste buds want to dance. Rehearsal. I count the hours until chorus meets again. Now fat boy insults glide right off me like raindrops. I dance in the pool they make. 3 bears. It doesn't matter how wide I am when I sing. Like Goldilocks, I have finally found what fits. My high tenor is just right. Natasha Bedingfield sings my song. I'm just beginning to learn what I'm made of, to pay attention to the kid in my own eyes, starting to like what I see. I feel unwritten. Like that song says in chorus, my story untold. I can't wait to sing the song, croon my own untold story. When I sing, When I sing, my heart floats full and light, as if I'm a balloon of song, rising with every lyric, reaching the edges of space. We'll stop right there, and I will demonstrate a different style of poetry that Miss Grimes really likes, called Golden Shovel, and you've seen some of that in the Common Lit work that you have. I'm going to attach a video of her talking about the Golden Shovel form and demonstrating how she writes one. And here's my kind of pitiful example of one. So when you do Golden Shovel, you choose a line from another poem or some famous line or just your own made-up line. She suggests your song lyrics also. So that's going to be the last word of each line of your poem. The last word in this line will be I. The last word in this line will be miss. And the last word in this line will be school. So I took the phrase I miss school, and then I tried to build the rest of the poem around that. So here's what I came up with. Once upon a time, I moved to El Dorado and thought I would miss my old school. Then a pandemic happened, and it turns out I miss all school. So you see, I miss school is at the end of each line, and then I filled in the other ones. So if you'd like to try your own Golden Shovel, I would love to read it. Just pick your line, make those the last words, and then fill in kind of backwards. So check Google Classroom for your other assignments. You guys are doing a great job of emailing, texting, calling. Please keep that up if you have any questions or need any help whatsoever with anything. I'd love to hear from you. Keep working hard and keep taking care of yourself. See you guys.